Hi, I'm Bob. 5 months ago, I was diagnosed with advanced or stage 4 non-small cell lung cancer. Since then, I've been battling my cancer and am finally at a place where I'm feeling hopeful, but that hasn't always been the case. I've learned a lot that I'd like to share so I can help others going through a similar experience. It's only when you know all your options that you can make informed choices, ones that are best for you. When the doctor first told me, I actually thought they'd got my diagnosis mixed up with someone else's. All I could think was, this can't be happening to me. After the initial shock, I felt really worried for my family and the frustrating feeling that I couldn't do anything. I talked with my cancer care team, the medical oncologist, nurse practitioner, and case manager, and this really changed my outlook. Based on my initial diagnosis, I began standard treatment, but 3 months later, my scans revealed that my cancer was progressing. That's when I started to do my own research into what treatments were available and watched a video called Non-Small Cell Lung Cancer Immunotherapy, A New Hope. It explained a powerful new cancer treatment called immunotherapy.
To understand how cancer immunotherapy works, first we need to think about the immune system itself. Your immune system has many different parts that all interact to try and keep you healthy. Its main job is to protect you from microscopic bacteria and viruses, the kinds that give you a cold or other infections. But your immune system also detects and eliminates your own cells that get sick, including cancer cells. So how does it do all this? Well, the immune system is made up of different kinds of cells and the molecules or chemicals that they produce. These cells and molecules work closely together to identify invaders, sound the alarm, and coordinate and direct the attack response. I learned that what's really important is that the immune system does all this using a series of finely tuned checks and balances. Some immune components are activators. They sound the alarm and tell the rest of the immune system to go, 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 attack. Others are inhibitors. Their job is to make sure the attack doesn't get out of hand, and they tell the rest of the immune system to slow down or stop the attack. Together, these immune system checks and balances are called immune checkpoint pathways. Here's where we come back to lung cancer. In advanced lung cancer, the cancer cells overwhelm the immune checkpoint pathways to force the immune system into stopping its attack against the cancer cells. They do this by convincing immune cells, called T cells, that everything is okay. When cancer researchers discovered this, they realized they'd found a new way to treat cancer, prevent the cancer cells from blocking your body's immune response. So cancer researchers call these new types of immunotherapy drugs checkpoint blockade therapies, or PD-1 inhibitors. When you take an immunotherapy drug, the drug prevents the cancer cells from triggering your T cells' stop command. Then your immune system is reactivated to recognize the invaders and sound the alarm, causing an immune system attack of the cancer cells in your body.
I found this interesting, but I wanted to know what this meant for me. It turns out that there were immunotherapy clinical trials for exactly my kind of lung cancer.
Clinical trials are medical research studies involving real people. These trials are critical to improving cancer treatment because they provide the scientific proof that new therapies are safe and effective. Today's standard cancer treatments, such as chemotherapies, were first tested in clinical trials. Every year in hospitals across the United States, there are hundreds of ongoing clinical trials on topics from cancer to diabetes and heart disease. So clinical trials are essential to improving treatment options for patients.
Then came the part that really got my attention. The video said that immunotherapy may offer an alternative treatment after standard treatment options have been exhausted. This inspired me to ask if immunotherapy was an option for me. My oncologist told me that the immunotherapy clinical trials have been so successful, there are now FDA-approved PD-1 inhibitors available for patients with advanced non-small cell lung cancer, including the treatments Opdivo and KEYTRUDA. Through clinical trials, these treatments have been scientifically proven to help patients live longer, and this makes immunotherapy one of the most promising new treatments for patients with advanced lung cancer. Just like any medical treatment, the nurse practitioner explained that there are possible side effects, ones that I need to be aware of and report immediately if I experience any of them. Since immunotherapy supercharges your immune system, the immune cells also sometimes attack healthy cells, and this causes inflammation. For most patients, the side effects are pretty mild, but for a small number of patients, they can be serious enough to stop the immunotherapy. Some of the most common PD-1 inhibitor side effects include arthritis, skin rashes, diarrhea or cramping related to bowel inflammation, and inflammation of the liver, endocrine glands, or lungs. Because they activate the immune system, immunotherapy drugs aren't for people who already have autoimmune disorders like Crohn's disease, ulcerative colitis, or lupus, or patients with liver problems. After discussing the options with my cancer care team, I chose to take an approved immunotherapy treatment. Since then, I've been getting my immunotherapy treatments through scheduled intravenous infusions over the past 2 months. In the beginning, I experienced very mild side effects, some diarrhea and inflammation. I reported these to my nurse practitioner and they treated me with a corticosteroid, an anti-inflammation drug, and the side effects cleared up almost entirely. My cancer care team thought I'd do well on an approved immunotherapy treatment. They were right. Since I made this decision, I still have advanced lung cancer, but now I'm back fighting it, and most importantly, my disease has stopped progressing. Immunotherapy has given me the most precious thing there is: hope. Hope that I can not only survive longer, but one day beat my cancer entirely. Now I'm looking forward to the future again. Immunotherapy has been a good choice for me. I hope that by sharing my experience that you feel empowered to talk with your cancer care team and family about whether immunotherapy is a good choice for you. Watching the non-small cell lung cancer immunotherapy A New Hope video really helped me. I hope this video does the same for you.